Boomerang was recently buffed in Battles 2 where now the Moab Domination Special Kylie deals 50 damage instead of 40 damage to Moab class balloons. Because of this, today I'm going to show you guys 3 of the best Boomerang strategies you can use in Balloon Sea Battles 2 because Boomerang is actually a really strong tower right now, so let's hop right into it. Alright, our first match of today's video, ladies and gentlemen, is on the map Glade here with the strategy Boomerang, Mortar, and Spac Factory. Opponents going Ice here, so they might be going Boomer sub Ice, which would be pretty interesting of a matchup. So let's get it, guys. Let's get it. I'm excited for this one. I'll start with our Boomerang right here, and then we'll be getting our Highwayman Jericho on round 2. So I'm actually gonna do a 2 Boomerang start as well. So let's get my second Boomerang down. Perfect. Absolutely perfect. And then yeah, we'll just keep ecoing here off the start. It's gonna be the plan. Should be a grand old time. Now the difference between our strategies here is I'm not exactly sure how. One big advantage of having Spac Factory over Boomer sub Ice here is we have really good Moab defense. We have really cheap Moab defense with the Spac Factory. They're gonna have to get like Moab press. They're gonna have to get like turbocharge and stuff against Moabs. We don't really have to get much, so that's gonna be the advantage we kind of have to work with this game to try to end up victorious. But in the meantime, we'll just upgrade my Boomerang a little bit and continue to maximize my economy is gonna be the plan. So let's get my farmer down. Let's get my balloon bot down too. Perfect. All right, everything is going well so far. I need to save up for this Glaive Ricochet off the start. Is a necessity. Get that Glaive Rico early. We have a little bit worse early game greed because we don't have Ice Monkey to save our butt from the early game balloons. Okay. One more Eco Balloon and I can get my Ricochet up. There we go. Alright, perfect. They're stealing for me, that's fine. Nothing wrong with a good old steal. We'll get our steal in round 6. That's a little bit of a difference between our loads too. They brought Star Captain Jericho. I brought Highwayman Jericho. So our Highwayman Jericho is going to be nice because we'll have misdirections and we won't have to send rushes with the steal, but I don't know. There's advantages to both Jerichos. There's advantages to both Jerichos for sure here. Alright, we'll just keep max ecoing. My eco's looking pretty solid though, all things considered. They definitely have a higher eco than me though, as I said earlier, just because they had the Ice Greed early game. Oh, we need to steal from them as well. I kind of waited a second to steal, which wasn't very good. But the biggest advantage here is we'll be able to send them some good pressure rushes with Moabs to slow down their eco substantially. So we'll make sure to make good use of that. Alright, send some yellows. A couple yellow balloons their way. They use their second steal, that's totally fine. Alright, all is good. Let's try to get my Spac Factory down, which will be placed right about here. Get smart spikes on this guy. Perfect, close targeting. And then we'll send them some zebras. Send them some zebra balloon eco here. They're sending me zebras as well. That's fine. We'll just keep eco and zebras. We're going to get long life on this as well in a second. We actually forced a tower boost on their end. Yeah, the Boomerang's chasing pretty hard here. So that's good for me. They got their submerge up. Nicely done. We're chilling. Let's get this to Bernie stuff. Perfect. Let's steal from them. Nice. They got their more glaives up. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to really rush some more glaives on their side, so we kind of have to let them be right now. And then, the biggest thing we're going to want to do is send them Moab class rush, as I was saying earlier. That's going to be our most effective rush to send them, money-wise. Okay, they sent me some camel lead, so I have to target my mortar there and upgrade to signal flare. That's fine. This is on strong, right? Yeah, we'll just continue max eco in here. 1,000 eco, that's pretty good. I might have an eco lead on them now, because they had to stop. They didn't send as much zebra balloons in me. We also are up a boost, which is great as well. We forced a boost with those zebras too, so I might be up on economy. They're sending me some rainbows. Yeah, we're good against those. I'm gonna get a second Boomerang down in case he sends me a big rush. I can just boost and get up like a Bionic or something. 1,300 eco is not bad at all. We'll keep maximizing it. Alright, they stopped their eco early. I can see they stopped their eco extremely early. They're trying to save up for a, what's it called? Let's target my mortar. They're trying to save up for a Moab press for round 17. Mr. Pressing for round 17. Let's get deadly spikes on my side. Send them a Moab. They're sending me a Moab. Moab shouldn't do anything against me. I have deadly spikes in the back. Okay, forced boost on their end. And a lot of defense, I'll take that. Yeah, their Moab send to me I don't think was very smart there. We've got Spac Factory, which is extremely effective against Moabs. I'll send them a fortified Moab in round 18. We definitely have the eco lead now as well. I was telling you guys, Moab rushes are when I'm going to get my edge in this matchup. Because they've got to spend so much more money to defend them with their loadout. Okay, if he just turbocharges, I'm gonna send another one. I'm gonna keep sending. They press it. We're gonna balloon boost. They're gonna die against the ceramics if they don't. Okay, they boost against it. I think they're good against the ceramics with a boost. Yeah, they're good against ceramics. Is that 3 boosts used? Did they boot? They boosted against the first mob, they boosted against zebras, and they boosted there. That's 3 boosts used for my opponent. Okay, that's fantastic for me. That's actually great. Okay, get my more up. I'll send them around 22 BFB rush, but it's not going to be an all-out. I actually could probably all-out them and kill them. Should I? They don't have any boosts available. Let's go for a second long life on our side. They're starshipping something at me. I'm gonna target my mortar down here. Yeah, we're good. Okay, yeah, we're gonna all out them. We're gonna all out them since they don't have any boosts available. Okay, the plan here is we want to send some leads. Oh, they're dead, they're dead. I was gonna send some leads and then ceramics layered on with all the mob insides. But yeah, when you don't have any boost available, those BFB all-outs are really difficult to defend. The turbochargers don't have enough gas to get through everything. I'll catch you guys in the next game. Let's get it, boys. Let's get it. Alright, our next match of today's video with the Boomerang is with the next Boomerang strategy of Boomer, Mortar, and Farm. I'd say this probably is the best Boomerang strategy overall, because this is like usable on the most maps. You can be really aggressive with it, which is part of the reason why I'm going Star Captain Jericho in this game. Because with this loadout, you typically need to send a lot of rushes towards your opponent, and Star Captain is the best rushing Jericho in the game. So, starting with the Boomerang right here. And we will get my Jerry on round 1 as well. Will be the plan. Right about there, perfect. We'll keep Jericho on strong. Now, I don't exactly know Boomerang spot / targeting on this map. We're kind of just going to cook with it as it goes, but I know this is kind of the ricochet spot you're supposed to use. And I think you go for a second Boomerang right here, if I remember correctly. This is typically how I've seen people do it. And we're going to improve rings on the second Boomerang as well. Alright, this should work out decently. Alright, they're going Benjamin, actually. Benjamin and Tack, okay. We'll have to wait and see what their loadout is here today. Might be like Tack Farm Wizard, I don't know. This is on last, right? Yeah, I'll keep both these on last for now. No, they're going Eco. They're going Eco, because they're sending blues. Okay. Some sort of economy loadout. Let's get my farm down here. Puts on strong. Oh, strong. Perfect. And we'll put it back on first here in a second. First. Alright, we're good. Oh, my Boomerang is missing so many balloons on last. Look at that. It's just only hitting like 2 balloons per throw. It's not very good. Huh. But I feel like first targeting wouldn't work either. I think I'm kind of just like stuck leaking lives right now. Do I have to boost? I probably should, huh? Yeah, we need a boost. Dang it, bro. I don't know about the Boomerang spots, to be honest. I thought this Boomerang spot was good on last, but it was just like missing all the balloons, basically, with the space balloons he was sending me. It was hitting like nothing there. That was kind of bad, wasn't it? On the bright side, we aren't facing Jericho here, so me leaking down a bunch is not really the end of the world, because I don't have to get like an early signal flare mortar or anything. So it's not that bad at the end of the day. Honestly, could be like Tack Glue Village for my opponent. That's a strategy I haven't seen in a while, but normally you want to always go Gwendolyn with that loadout, so Benjamin is interesting. The reason why I want to go Gwen is Gwendolyn pierce buffs your attacks. Gwendolyn gives you a much better early game. You can cheap defend round 11 for cheap with Gwendolyn, and Gwendolyn gives your attacks a ton of extra damage late game, which is super important. While Benjamin can give you some damage late game, it can produce you money as well, but it's just not going to be as good with the loadout, I don't think. Alright, we're going to get another farm down here. Let's steal from them. Yeah, my current prediction, though, is Tack, Glue, and Villahe. Is what I'm thinking from my opponent here. Yellow balloons are slowly overrunning me, but I think I'm good at the end of the day here. Yeah, we're good, we're good. Camo balloons are coming towards my opponent. They have enough lives though, where they can kind of just tank these and not really have to worry about it. They don't have to worry about it too much. I think I'm gonna go for a third farm on my side. Right about here. Perfect. Now I do need to be careful about my life count here, so. Send me zebras, I'm gonna get Bernie stuff mortar. There's a village. They're gonna need to get another tack shooter here though. The one, yeah, we forced a boost on their end. I was gonna say their one blade shooter is not gonna defend zebra balloons too well for them. And yeah, they're gonna need to afford a ring of fire for round 11 here. They already got their camo village as well, so they got their camo village before the ring of fire, which is typically not what I'd recommend, because then it makes it harder to afford a ring of fire in round 11. But they still might afford it either way. Yeah, they still afforded it. It's nicely done. Okay, going for that plantation might have been a bad decision, because if he spams camos at me, I have to self-farm. Actually, I don't have to self-farm. We still got the signal flare up. Perfect. Can you steal from them? For the max steal here, you send spaced rainbows, one set of purples, one set of zebras, and the rest spaced rainbows. For the max steal in round 12 with Star Captain. That's how you do it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so now that they have the Ring of Fire and Blade Shooter up with their Camo Village, there's not really a single rush I can send towards them right now where it's going to be worthwhile for me. You can try to sneak purples by, but I normally don't think it's a good idea. And they can just put up a little bit more defense to defend them. So what we're going to do is we're just going to, I think I'm going to go for a bank on my side, to be honest. I'm kind of feeling like a bank play here. The main rush I'm going to want to send to them is a round 30 grouped ZMG rush. But that's not the only thing we want to do this game. We want to send them a couple rushes throughout the game just to limit their eco. And another thing I'm going to actually want to do, which is going to be really important here, is anti-stalling the rounds. So something I'd like to do to anti-stall is just buy them more glaives. Popping these AI balloons quickly when they come out is going to be key for me to be able to kill them late game, because this will make them have less eco overall and less money to defend. So let's buy them more glaives up. Perfect. Let's just target this at the top of the map too. Oh, and we're going to do max steals on them. So we're going to use this, send 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 rainbows, and then a green balloon behind. Perfect. Stealing from them is also going to be really important, of course, to limit their money, limit their eco. All of that good jazz. 1,000 eco here, those not bad at all. They send me a Moab, I just get another Boomerang down. Oh, they're sending me some ceramics. We'll boost this. Bro, what is that rush? The heck? It almost got through, actually. Okay. What was that? There's the glue. I think I'm just gonna plan on doing around 30 ZMG rush here. I'm gonna stop my eco pretty soon, though. We'll stop eco at like 1400, I think, is gonna be a good amount of eco. Yeah, we should do the round 30 ZMGs. It should work out pretty well. Now, the one thing they do have going for them is Benjamin. They can use Benjamin level 10 ability, and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They can use Benjamin level 10 ability and like downgrade 10 of the ZMGs I send them on round 30, but I'll be able to send them a lot more than 10. So I'm not really afraid of 10 of the ZMGs being BFBs round 30 from my rush. Not really too worried about that. But yeah, every time the steel comes around now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to send 1 mob with the steel and then 6 rainbow balloons. Alright, let's get that up. Does that defend a Moab? I'm not actually sure. I'm going to hope this does. Maybe target the mortar on it. This should defend the Moab, because the Moab route is longer too. Yeah, we're good. The Moab path is longer. Okay. I'm actually going to go for a Nomics here, I think, is going to be the plan. We're also going to do the Moab send again. And then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They went for a primary training village, that's fine. Or primary mentoring, rather. How much do you sell for? 19k, roughly. Okay. 19k plus a 20k cash out, that's almost there. As far as the money goes. So we should be able to get that pretty soon here. Actually, let's send them one of these. I don't think they'll be able to predict this with their Benjamin 10. If they predict it, then unfortunate, but we're sending one of these here. We need to boost this, I think. I don't want to die to AI. I'm not trying to die to AI today. Actually, that was my last boost. I just realized that. That's not good. That was my last boost. That's not good at all. Alright, what's their plan against the CMG? The CMG is going to be a hard defend. They have 2 overdrives so far on a Moab glue. The biggest problem with what their defense is right now is the insides. They're going to need like a multiple Maelstroms or something. The insides are going to be a big issue for them. Okay, we're going to steal again from them. But yeah, 0 boosts, not great for me here. But it's alright at the end of the day. Look at that Maelstrom spot too. That Maelstrom spot they have is awful. That will not hit the ZMG well for them. They might go down to this. I think they're dead against this. Unless they have a secret plan. Unless they've got a secret plan. Crap, wrong upgrade. They boost again. They don't have ceramic cleanup though. Yeah, the Maelstrom's in such a bad spot. Yep. Alright, well, you know, 2 for 2. 2 different Boomerang strategies showed. And I will catch you guys in the third match with the third Boomerang strategy, which is really good in the whole Masters right now, and any arena you're in, to be honest. Alright, the third OP Boomerang strategy, guys, is Boomerang, Mortar, and Engineer here instead of Spike Factory or Farm. We're going to start with our Boomerang right here. Now, guys, typically with this loadout, you do want to be playing against Jericho because Jericho Camo Balloons give you a lot more, Jericho Camo AI gives you a lot more balloon shop money. However, this time, my opponent actually brought Quincy, so we don't have the luxury against playing against Jericho, unfortunately, but it still should be a pretty strong strategy nonetheless here. So, we're going to start with a Boomerang right here. We're going to 2 Boomerang start. One on last, one on close, one on last here, I think is going to be how I want to start this. And then, hopefully, I'll get my Highwayman Jericho in round 2 here. Will be the plan, ladies and gentlemen. Alright, they might be going Boomerang, Mortar, Farm here, to be honest. They've got a Boomerang strategy as well. Or it could be Boomerang, Mortar, Engineer. Imagine we both have Boomerang, Mortar, Engineer here. If that's the case, they might have the advantage because they will make more money from their balloon traps. But we'll see. We'll see. They upgraded to Red Hot Rings there. Should continue Max Eco. And yeah, they might have Boomerang, Mortar, Engineer because they're sending me blues. Ooh, okay. This might be a little bit of an interesting one, guys. Now, advantages of Quincy, advantages of Jericho in this matchup. Advantage of Quincy is going to be a lot easier for them to defend early game, obviously. Quincy pops a lot of balloons early game. They'll have to go for less upgrades less often than me. Advantage of Jericho, I'm going to get Jericho steals. Jericho's really good against ceramics. I'm going to have to boost here, by the way. And a disadvantage of Jericho, though, is that I'll probably be feeding their balloon trap a lot more than I'll be getting into my balloon trap. So, yeah. I might have the technically worst loadout in this matchup because I am going Jericho. But, you know, we'll see how this goes. I feel like if I can just play well, I can get the win, you know? If I can just outplay my opponent, I think I've got a chance here. Alright, got my Boomerang up. The Rico. Actually, they're not sending me green balloons, interestingly. Maybe they don't have an eco strategy if they're not sending greens. Well, never mind. I spoke too soon. They're back to the green balloons. I spoke too soon. Let's send them some black balloons here. This is on strong, right? Yeah, it's steal from them. And then we'll send yellows in round 7 will be the plan. We got Bruce over here destroying all of the balloons that come his way. Bruce is doing a pretty good job, guys. Give Bruce a hand in the comment section down below, you know. Bruce has been out here putting in the work, putting in the time, putting in the hours, and he doesn't give enough appreciation. So, if you enjoy Bruce's effort against these balloons, you know, give him some support in the comment section. He reads every single comment. 600 eco is not bad. Okay, there's Quincy ability. That's fine. Now, one thing I could think about doing this game, which might be smart, might be dumb, is I could actually sell my Jericho so then I don't give him any stronger AI balloons. Now, the advantage of that would be that my opponent gets a lot less balloon trap income, but the disadvantage is then I don't have any Jericho steals, and I won't have the misdirection. I won't have the... One sec. I won't have the misdirection, which is great. I won't have the cheapened BADs late game. So I feel like there's more disadvantages that could probably go with selling my Jericho to avoid them from getting balloon trap money than there are advantages. So I'm probably not going to end up doing that, unfortunately. It would be an interesting play that there might be some sense to it. I wouldn't sell the Jericho right now. I'd sell it once they get their balloon trap up, by the way. But I don't think it's worth. Okay, we're going to steal from them. Signal Flare. Space Rainbows. All right, everything's going great here. My eco's pretty good. This is on strong, right? Yeah. I do want to send them Space Ceramics around 13. That's the one thing. Jericho does a lot better against Space Ceramics than Quincy does, so... This should force a more glaives or something on my opponent's side. After Quincy ability wears off. Okay, there we go. After they get the more glaives up, I'm just gonna go back to ecoing. Go back to send in those economy balloons. Okay, send me one ceramic. Ceramic's not gonna do anything against me. I'll probably end up getting my balloon trap like around 17, I think. That's typically when I do it. We still obviously don't know if they have engineer or not. I'm 100% expecting engineer though. I don't know what else their third would be besides engineer here. I've got no clue whatsoever. They're going for a second boomerang though with some upgrades on it. I guess maybe it could be Spike Factory. And they just didn't go for an early Spike Factory like we did our first game. Yeah, I guess Spike Factory is an option as well here. But why would they not go for a Spike Factory from Moab class is the question. We're just gonna start saving up for a balloon trap on our side. We're gonna steal from them here as well. Second, it is Spike Factory, okay. So, interesting. We should have my opponent out-moneyed then, right? Because we'll have balloon trap income and they won't have any balloon trap income, so. All right. Very, very interesting here. They're going Spike Factory. I like it. Let's move my farmer next to my balloon trap, because the farmer will pick up the trap's money faster if it's next to it. So that's a little tip for you guys if you have balloon trap. Make sure to put your farmer next to it. It'll grab the trap money at a quicker interval. This should be on, it is on strong, okay. This is gonna be a fortified Moab. I boost and get up some defense. So far it doesn't look like they're interested. I'm gonna start sending them, they might be interested now. Stop decoing. This should defend the Moab. Yeah, that defends. If they send me another Moab, I'm gonna go for a turbocharge is the plan. Another fortified Moab. Against a normal Moab, we're good. And if they don't, I'd kind of like to get up another balloon trap here for the ceramics to come out of the path in a second. Perfect. Yeah, eat these ceramics up. Yummy ceramics, yummy ceramics, yummy ceramics. We're also gonna start sending some zebra balloon eco here. Get my economy rolling. Put this on strong. Steal from them. Yeah, we're good. We're gonna get a third balloon trap up for this AI round. They're actually sending me BFB. Let's keep this on last. All of these on first. Wait, no, I want to keep this on last. I can't pop this BFB is the thing. I can't pop the layer because I'm gonna try to misdirect it. So I don't want these things on strong right now. Last. 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 Come on, misdirection. Last. Sell that. Come on, misdirect it. Perfect, it worked out well. Okay, that's exactly what I was going for. We had to target, okay, now we can put these back on strong. We didn't want to pop that guy down. So they basically sent a BFB at themselves there. Is what happened, essentially. Do I go for a fourth balloon trap? Why not? Why not, why not? I might make a little bit of money off of it. They need to use arrows here, I think. Quincy arrows. Yeah, they're good with Quincy arrows. I kind of want to try to defend late game with a loadout. It might sound crazy. This isn't a great late game strategy, but if I can overclock a mob domination, overclock a permacharge, get a blue incineration up, I feel like we can make something work late game, you know? I feel like we can make something work. So let's try it. Now something I can do here, a tech to make more money. Look at this. The Moab class balloon comes out. I stun it with the Moab presses, and then the ceramics get eaten. That's exactly what we want. Whenever Moab class balloons come out, I want to stun them with the presses, and then eat the ceramics. As much money as I can make from my balloon traps, the better here. How much I'll afford these sell for? 16k. So if I need to, I can afford my Moab domination for around 26 DDTs, but I also can just misdirect a DDT at them. So I'll have to send 2 DDTs to even force defense on my end. Yeah, it doesn't even look like they're interested. I didn't think they would send me DDTs in the first place. I'm gonna stop my eco at 4,500, I think. I'm gonna try to defend late game. It might be a throw, guys. It might be a throw. I've been known to throw games for the content, but I'm gonna go for it. 4,500 eco. Get the mob domination up. Our permacharge, I think, will go right here as well. Okay, the mob domination actually kills the mob class balloons basically right when they come out, which makes it really easy to eat the ceramics. So that's kind of nice. Let's check the trap money here, guys. Let's check the trap money. We got 12.6k, 12.8k, 10k, 1.4k. So traps have gone pretty crazy for us here. I'm not gonna lie. Traps have been doing pretty good job overall. I upgrade this to a permacharge now. I think I do. This is on strong. This is on first. I think first is fine. Well, I think first is fine for the mob domination here. I don't think that's a bad targeting option. We have the bottom path on our permacharge as well for the extra mob damage. Okay, let's see if they send me. A lot of ceramics eaten from that BFB. We just made a bunch of money from BFB. That's great. They aren't sending me, bro. No. The more rounds this goes, the harder it's going to be for me to defend BFBADs, I think. I really wish they sent me around 31. I guess the more balloon trap money I make, though. So that's another thing, though. I'm making a lot of balloon trap money still. So maybe it's not the end of the world. I'm just going to let them rush me, dude. I probably will die against the rush now since it's later in the game, but I wanted to try to defend. I'll be honest. I can counter them with a BAD if they send me two. I'll send them one counter fortified BAD because I don't think I'll be able to defend their rush entirely, but we should be able to defend a good bit of it. Let's check about the balloon trap money now. 29k, 22k, 14k, 4k. Okay. Balloon trap money is going absolutely crazy on these rounds. Something else I could do for late game, I completely forgot about this, is I can go for a Sentry Champion, technically. Okay, sending me. I send them one. Crap. Boost. I can't even send them one yet. Overclock. Overclock. Abilities. Overclock. Permacharge. Come on. Defend, defend. Defend, 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 defend. I need to use this pop and all here in a second. No! The DDTs! No, the DDTs! Wait, he died! He died! Oh my gosh, I was late to use my boost and abilities there. If I used them earlier, I don't think I would have gotten close, but dang, they died right before. That was crazy, bro. Holy cow. Everybody, make sure to subscribe if you enjoyed that. That was actually nuts. I thought we lost it. I thought we lost.